Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Stasis, Bone Totem. We're currently Moses. We're looking around this eerie lab that we've just discovered. I was going to take a look at this shark. We're looking for some spinal fluid to help our...
Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
Ooh.
My Mac.
Yeah, we're looking for some spinal fluid stuff for our operation we've got going on in the other room. What's this? Frozen coil. What if we put this in it? I guess not. Alright, I thought maybe we could use that. Apparently not. Definitely can't use that. What about this? What about this? No, I don't know. If you put this in snow, would it make ice cream? Okay. Well, that's probably it for now. We've got other stuff we can look at in here. We've got a terminal. Let's go and look at the terminal. Okay, we've got some images. What is that? It's just a bit grim. Oh. Yeah, these are sort of weird growth things going on. Ooh. Okay. Research. It's a shark. They're doing something with the shark. And a jellyfish. What got in the trash? What am I seeing? She's someone who was in one of these pods? Okay. Interesting. Okay. This is Tice Bazagand. He's the one who went mad and tried to kill everyone in the station, wasn't he? Yeah, okay, well I think we're done with that. Let's have this might be his PDA. Let's go and have a little look at it. It is. Mr. Besegand, on behalf of the Chocoboard, I congratulate you on your speedy recovery and brand new lungs, liver, upper intestine, lower intestine, stomach and kidneys. You made a fantastic choice getting with our premium Biofix range. So we chose Biofix just because it sounded like it would work with what we wanted to do with the lungs. I think that was a coincidence because it seems to be the right one. Did you know that Biofix has been rated #1 in Japan for 6 years running? We're even using them in the oxygen system in the mule dive suits. Okay, so this is the clue that we should have chosen Biofix, which we did, just coincidentally. Due to the cost of these items, you have been upgraded to Debt Band 1. You'll be pleased to know that we could take your family's gross income as collateral. They have been transferred to Titan and given positions as hard labour specialists. Once your debt has been paid, they'll be free to hand in their notice should they wish. Okay. I was raised at a salmon hatchery on Luna. According to my mother, I've wanted to be a marine biologist since I was 5. I'm not the best swimmer, but I've gotten to know marine life intimately through books and laboratory research. My obsession with bloodthirsty man-eaters spurred me to seek a post at this facility. Working with great minds like Dr. Kubilius is an added perk. From... this is a message to him from Lalia Van Wyck. Tice, do you realise you lost 70% of your blood in the attack? Count your blessings, dude. I hope you take this as a sign to stop your crazy solo outings. What if you get hurt again? What if security finds out? I dragged your ass back to the mule this time, but I can't always be there for you. I know you're worried about your family, dude, but there are other ways to help them. Talk to me. We'll figure it out together. It's easy for her to tell me to stop. Her dad is rich. Meanwhile, my family is chipping away at rocks. From Mule Supervisory Board, Mr. Basegand. The board has seen fit to approve your request for the specimen to be placed into your care, in light of your unique connection with the creature. However, we are aware of the unexploded spear gun shaft, and request that you proceed with extreme caution. Management wants to know how this species survives at such depths, and you are to report your findings directly to Dr. Atlas Moon. That's a name, isn't it? Atlas Moon. This is to Dr. Lake Kubilius. I apologise if I interrupted you during a sensitive moment yesterday. I just wanted to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. Your thesis on memory-coded RNA was an inspiration to me. Could you spare me a few moments of your time when you're feeling better? I'd love to show you the research I'm working on. Of course, it's nothing as revolutionary as yours. Still, there is something strange about the fauna down here, something more than can be accounted for by the extreme conditions. Do you ever wonder what the Omega Boys are doing? Well, it's bio-warfare, or something like it. I retrieved a sample from the corpse of one of the Omega Lab products before it was cremated. Do you know about the microbe's behaviour towards genetic structure? I'm forwarding a copy of my report in the partial genome. With the deepest admiration, Tice. From Lalia Van Wyck. Tice, I heard you're back at the aquarium. We should talk. I've kept Jaws on ice, but it's still alive, and I will keep it that way until I've extracted every ounce of sweet revenge. That's the probably. So it sounds like he was injured in a shark attack and heavily injured. Message to Lake Kubilius. Kubilius, come on, I know you read these messages. I know you at least see them. Well, I found it. The microbe it's in the shark, pulling apart its genetic structure and moulding it back together like putty, just like it did with those Omega corpses. This species shouldn't even exist, but she is neither dead nor alive here. The microbe must be endemic to this region. It appears to form a symbiotic relationship with other organisms in the ecosystem, so everything is a little infected. There's something else too, additional genomic information that PS139 brings with it. I can't quite understand it yet, but I'm getting close. I've been testing my PS139 extract on the deep sleepers in the adjacent lab. Cut the microbe with holy dust and a little MDMA. I even pulled them out of stasis for a few minutes to get as much info as possible. Moon's pet, product 645583, was particularly violent, so I gave her a little extra juice and a surprise critter cocktail. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, but I'm all in now. I've ordered 6 more. Hopefully I'll get some adult products this time. From now on I'm using holy dust only, no MDMA. It provides the perfect neural delivery agent. From the Mule Supervisory Board. I'm writing to you on behalf of the board to hereby order a halt to any further excursions using Kane Corporation equipment or time. While the board appreciates your enthusiasm, it sees little value in your current research. Therefore, it does not deem the risk to Kane property justified. I will also remind you that your family is several months behind on debt repayment. Speaking personally, I'm shocked at your recklessness. Kane has graciously made you a better man, and this smacks of ingratitude. In parting, I offer some advice. Next time you have a great idea, disregard it, look at your duty list, and go back to work. Personal log. Not shared hallucinations. Memories. Memories from previous PS139 hosts, all of them connected through a neural mycelium network. Imagine the entertainment value of this shit. Test subjects. I need more test subjects. Lester, you old salt dog, come and join me for a little holy dust tonight after your shift ends. Keep it on the down low. Lester, have we met Lester? I'm not sure, but it seems like he's kind of giving this mix to other colleagues now. I'm keeping up appearances, letting them think I'm crazy. In an insane world, a sane man must appear totally bonkers. Is that the thing that he was going to be releasing into the air down here, I wonder? I slipped a bit of my magic dust to Correa while he was recovering in the medbay. He'll be my control subject. I think we've seen Correa, haven't we? Was it Bruno Correa? After Lester survived my experiment, I decided to try the distilled PS139 RNA extract on myself. My personal microdosing is proving fruitful. The process induces a waking dream that can only be described as a shared neural network of images, sounds, and emotions. I've managed to limit the duration of the experience to a few seconds, and damn, it was a ride. I swear I touched God. The world melted into a Van Gogh painting, and I joined a metamorphosed reality of a million minds screaming together. Milford lasted an hour. He's not doing well. Request for financial compensation for private research. A copy of my results is enclosed as proof of concept. These findings are going to revolutionize the entertainment industry. I know that your hands are firmly up the ass of every drug dealer from Cape to Cairo, and it would be grand if we could all benefit. To Lake Kubilius. Do you think I'm a fool? I know about the tumour, Kubilius. I got it out of Milford. The coward told me you're the reason it hasn't been removed. Why would that be? I looked up to you. Maybe I am a fool, but only for that. High priority message from corporate. Dr. Bazegand. Congratulations. Due to the sensitive and unconventional nature of the research and your blatant disregard for procedure, it has been decided that a more experienced project lead is needed to oversee the next phase of trials. We do not recognize private research. You will turn over all relevant data to Dr. Yamada's team upon their arrival. Dave Gallagher. Hand over my research? I've paid their price in my flesh and blood. Now they need to reciprocate. Starting with you, Gallagher. I'm releasing holy dust and aerosolized PS-139 into the vents so that everyone can see God. I've called up an old contact topside. They're sending in a courier in a week. Looking forward to sitting on a sunny beach collecting my 20%. To Mule Staff. You're all scientists. You must understand that suffering is essential to progress. I only recently grasped this, but now I am free. Okay, yeah, so he was making some kind of weaponized hallucinogen, wasn't he? What else have we got here? There's a security bay in there. Can we go up here? Empty tank. Jellyfish. What's this? This module is a chamber of aquatic defilement where numerous fish have been subjected to torturous and invasive procedures. Sickly light emanates out from the sordid containment tanks, while the odour of damp and dead fish radiates from the floor. Ooh. A gargantuan eel-like monstrosity lies suspended in water, its clouded eyes and statuesque stillness evidence of a death long since welcomed. A thick throng of cabling vomits out from the slack moor before snaking towards a port on the far wall, while a dozen wires run the length of its form and puncture into its cranium. Yeah, not good stuff. Let's look at the security bay. Enter employee ID code. Well, I don't think we have one of those at this stage. However, I've had an idea about the spinal fluid. I think we need to switch to here. And we'll go back to the guy that got snapped in half. Let's take this. Oh. That was my big idea. Ooh, what about... got some other stuff. I guess we try it all out. Alright, can we combine any of this stuff? I don't know. Oh, that was my big plan.
I need coolant. Maybe I could find some somewhere else.
Ah, okay, roast it like a marshmallow. But what about on the sort of suit vent over here? Heated coil. So what do we do with that now? Okay, I don't really know what I need that for. Oh, maybe to warm up the shark. Alright, back to the bear. Decaying corpse of a shark.
Hope's favorite is alive?
Good God.
Hope's favorite is alive.
Mouse, get away from that.
We now have an explosive tipped harpoon. Can we use... I suppose we can get the spinal fluid out of this thing now. Okay, well... Why did the big fish have this inside? Was it hungry? What could we use that for? Okay, well... We did that. Now what do I use it for? What's going on with Mac? I can't remember. Let's remind ourselves. Oh, okay. Does he want to do anything with that? Okay, so we can't do that. And I suppose he can break it into something more useful.
Spear tip
Oh!
meets explosive harpoon. And we've got something for cutting and blowing stuff up. Two of my favorite pastimes.
Can you do that with this as well?
Rust got into this
Oh.
igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Okay, well done, Mac. Alright, can we do anything with this? Don't know quite what we want to do there. Maybe the... No. Okay, well we got some more stuff there. So in terms of this suit, maybe Charlie can get that. Let me just take all this stuff, and can we put that there and that there?
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Okay.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
Well, they're fixed. I can't remember what we need there. Heating system. Lungs damaged or missing. Heating system, okay. I mean, I don't suppose we can get the heated core back off that shark. No, seems not. Okay. He was really hated that shark, didn't he? Okay, well, what was what was back in here? Kind of done that stuff. That's the way we came from. There wasn't really anything in here, was there? Not at this moment, anyway. Mac, what's Mac working on? Mainly just getting in here, isn't it?
Well, when in doubt, go for the old standby. Blow stuff up. Small explosive charge would open this lock easy.
Well, that's what I thought, but you didn't want to take it. Oh, it needs an ignition source. Maybe Charlie can combine those? I don't know.
Old thruster was
Oh, wow.
useless on the dive suit, but works just fine as an explosive timer.
Okay, well
Waste not, want not, Charlie.
let's try this now.
Guys, heads up. I'm about to blow this lock.
Loud noises.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah! What the hell was that?
I didn't see. What happened?
It's like some kind of giant fucking insect.
Language, Mac.
It blew out of the escape pod. Ran right by me.
Would you prefer it stuck around?
Okay. Let's go up here and have a look at what's happened. Let's take the injector and the knife. What's going on with this thing?
Kane's rain.
You said they were alive.
Well, I thought they were.
Did that thing burst out of her?
Or feeding on her. Or...
Someone there. Someone actually there.
Radio's added to active channels.
they were using this body's suit radio. That's what I heard.
Someone there? Or more dreams? In the haze?
Who is this? Are you part of the research team? Are you Kane?
Black. Dark. Can't see. Can't move. Explosions.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
The haze. The pain.
He's rambling. We should try and find him.
Find him? What for? You remember the guy upstairs? All these other bodies? Who says he isn't the one running around doing it?
And if he isn't, he could help us. Maybe he knows a way out of here.
Haze in the dark. I am here. And nowhere.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be much help.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do with her, so what's this thing? Empty acetylene torch, okay. Well, let's look at this PDI, I suppose. Atlas Moon, okay, so we've heard of Atlas Moon. Has it been 5 years already? I've been down here for so long I've forgotten how the sun feels on my skin. My ocular implants are malfunctioning again. I really must stop procrastinating and get them checked out. Corporate offered to do a complete ocular transplant, but I refused. Being blind from birth has its benefits. My visual memory isn't clouded by manipulation and interpretation. This is not a disability, but a blessing in the land of the deceived. Dr. Kabilius has further tuned my bionics to interfere with the deep sleepers. Interface with the deep sleepers. So I can keep them under observation 24/7. An unseen bonus is that once I'm connected to their limbic system, I can access their emotions. I find catharsis in reliving their lives and seeing the world as they did when they walked free among the flock. I have loved before, many years ago. She always saw the best in me, my Diana. I keep telling myself not to obsess over the products, but I just can't help it. I'm particularly fond of the De Freitas family. Corporate acquired them 2 years ago, and they were shuffled around a lot before coming here. One moment on a trip to Mars, another Shanghai to the bottom of the ocean. My favourite is product 6455A3. She has magnificent emotions, so passionate and raw. Her dreams are fascinating. Appreciating her emotional range doesn't make me less culpable for her desecration, but it does make the work more enjoyable. Oh dear, what were they doing on these bodies? They're not bodies, they're living people, aren't they? Attention, choker board. I am pleased to report that the isolation in cell cultures using immunofluorescence-based analytical procedures and nucleic acid determination molecular approaches has proven successful in detecting and identifying a PS139 strain in the historical samples. It was Mule Poker Night and I won big again. Perhaps they sense my loneliness. I really hope they're not letting me win. From Dr. Dreismian Hairfest. Dr. Moon, my report is attached for your perusal. The stasis pods of the 3 products I requested for study have just arrived. I will begin my observations post-haste. I am racked with guilt. Who knows where these products were headed when they were procured? Now they linger here in eternal sleep, poked and prodded in the name of scientific progress and profit. Their autonomy was disregarded, and their rights and their bodies were violated. The other employees in this lab are under the illusion these people volunteered. Their ignorance is appalling. Or they may know the truth and choose not to dwell on it. In the old days we would have done the PS139 research off-world, but since the resurrection of the Father, who can stop us? Who would dare to question the company and by extension the church? I overthink everything. Enough, Moon. Your guilt changes nothing. It's this Kane guy. He's in charge of the corporation, and he also seems to be like a godlike figure for them, so I would presume that's who they're talking about. I mean, I know there was a previous game, I think it was in 2015, called Stasis. I didn't play it. But I wonder if it's sort of a continuation of that lore. It probably is. But interesting. I knew she was special when I first connected with product 6455A3's Lucid Dreams. I'm going to name her Diana. Alright. The deep sleepers are kept in stasis so they remain fresh and compliant. We seldom wake them unless an experiment or treatment requires it. Products are never allowed to leave, but maybe, just maybe, I have enough clout with corporate to change this policy. I'm sure PS-139 is an ancient organism that remained dormant for a long time owing to the cold temperatures and water pressure. Now, in the warmth of the Mule Lab, we are resurrecting it. Harefest and his team are proceeding with human testing after the Omega Base incident, even having observed PS-139's necrotic effects. The company sees dollar signs, while I see a dearth of humanity. But what can I do? I've made up my mind. Whatever response I get from Choker, I am setting these people free. Notice to Mule's senior staff, need to know only. Report to your personal EV for immediate evacuation. Base lockdown in progress. Black Ops team en route. Quarantine has been unexpectedly painful, but it provides the perfect cover to set Diana free. My personal EV is primed and ready for us. We'll be out of here in 5 minutes. Then we can start our new life together. Help! The EV jammed and something is wrong with Diana. She has something growing inside of her. Oh, Kane. Yeah, she turned into something not good. Alright, well, made a bit of progress. Why are you crouching? Made a bit of progress here. Who should we switch to now? What was going on this terminal? I don't think I checked the trash on this one. Yes, we looked at this one. Okay. So what do we have? She needs some sort of coolant. So we're probably going to switch to the bear. I don't really know what more I'm doing here. Must be something to do with that. I'm sure it must be something to do with that shark. We've got a cutting tool now. I wonder if that's going to help. It doesn't have any hotspots, so I don't think we can do anything. Fair enough. Don't think there was anything to interact with here, was there? Are those the pod occupants? Oh no, there's that guy. What was going on in the security bay again? I need an employee ID code. I don't have one. That's all I've got left. Can these be combined in some way? Oh. Coolant. Good. Yeah, we needed that. I suppose I can take a spinal sample. I still can't do that. Okay, well we can put coolant in the suit now, which is good.
Killing gel replacement accepted. Gel operating within established parameters.
So we just need the spinal fluid now. Couldn't take it from that dude. take it from the shark. What else do I have? Alright. Mac wouldn't do anything. He's only got 2 interactables, the body and the PDA. The body can't do anything with, can we? Let's give him back this stuff. Can he break any of these things? What about the acetylene? No. Okay, so that's pretty much it for him then. So it's got to be something here. I wonder if we could get... What's going on with the... Look at these stasis pod controls again. Just I can't, there's nothing to interact with, so... What's going on here? Oh! How about 7154? Ooh, yeah, that's an employee number, isn't it? Forgot about that. 7154. Come on, Bear.
Security system access granted.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far on the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
Okay, so our pressure thing is 999.630, temperature 1C or 34F. So let's switch to Charlie, because we had a bit of calibration to do inside the suit as well, didn't we? Let's have a little look. So we need to get this to 630. So that's right. Just got the lungs now. Right, okay. Alright, back to the bear anyway. Well, that was good. I mean, it was good. The only thing I can think of is going back into the vents. And there's that dog. I don't particularly like the thought of that, though. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, yeah. No. How about the cutting tool? Ooh, okay, what about now? There we go. Well, I'm glad it was this and not the dog, which was what I actually came in here to check out. But this is better. So I think we're going to be able to get her into the water. Pretty grim, but we got some lungs now. Yeah, they're done. Alright, Charlie. Take a bit of everything. And then we're going to get this suit working.
Barrier lungs replaced. Barrier lungs operating within established parameters.
I think we've got everything we need, haven't we? Let's do it.
Train systems. Biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Alert. Apparatus is operating within established parameters. Ready for deployment.
Okay. Here goes, something. Preparing to dive.
No, I hope I didn't have to remember those coordinates. I hope they've just been downloaded to the suit or something like that. Okay, what do we got? Take a look. Why not? Okay. What else do we have?
Oh my god.
Are you outside?
Yes, it's... Mac, it's incredible. It's the bottom of the ocean.
I get that you're fascinated by it, but remember where you are. A place no human was ever meant to survive. Be careful.
So beautiful.
Okay, take a look at whatever this is. Cane. What is that? It's a warning symbol, some kind of weird thing. Seabed. Floodlights. What's that? Maintenance panel. Docking port. Look at this.
Mac, this looks like the exterior of your escape pod room. And, I found a terminal.
Would it get you in here?
No, but it might get you out. If I can equalize the pressure in there.
Okay. I'd prefer not to have my brain blow out of my ear canals, though.
Noted. Hold on. It's behind a cage.
Okay, so we've got oxyacetylene cartridge. That seems like something to combine, doesn't it?
Tricky. Loading these acetylene cartridges. Have to listen for the click.
Okay. Let's cut it. Open flood backflow, yeah?
Cycling pressure injectors.
Mac?
You are now a free man. Tell me I'm amazing.
You're amazing.
You didn't have to say that.
Still don't get what this is. Nothing I can interact with currently though, so let's come back out of here. There was something down here as well, wasn't there? Whatever this is. Oh, it's a new area. Okay. What have we come to here? What's down here? Take a look. Okay, so we were there. So we're kind of moving in this kind of direction then. Fair enough. A lot of stuff to look at. Seaweed.
So much life down here. At this depth.
Jellyfish. Hope's second favorite.
She loved how they bounced.
My Charlie. My Hope.
So we'll look at whatever this is. Ooh, watch out for sharks this time. Infrastructure. Okay. Path continues. Cliff edge. Alright, let's go up here. A mule. Solitary mule module watches over this area. We'll go down here. Seafloor. Vents. Okay, we've got crane. Let's take a look at this thing first, then we'll take a look at the crane control terminal. Okay, don't quite get our direction of movement, but fine. I'll take a look at the crane control.
Damn it. Terminal's locked. I can't access it.
Yeah, no interactables either at this time. Ah, there's the rover.
Mac! Mac, are you there? Look!
You found the rover. Good girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Fido. It looks intact, too.
How are you going to get to it, though?
Good question. Stand by.
Jeez.
You can't jump that. Or swim it.
I know. But I might be able to get it closer.
Well, Crane should have operational terminals nearby.
Yeah, well, we can unlock it.
It's unlocked. I can use the crane controls now. I think.
Okay, let's get back and try and do that.
Oh, jeez. There's a scrubber inside this thing.
A what?
Biotech. Little device, works in swarms, usually for cleaning spacecraft. They altered it for deep sea work. It melted the motherboard. If I could remove it, maybe I could fix the electronics.
Guessing you can't just grab it.
It would short out my whole suit.
So these were mentioned in one of the one of the PDAs that we found, the scrubbers. Okay, so this is a death scene. So using the knife on the scrubber was not an option. Okay. Her and Mac, 1 death each. So far, Moses remains unkilled. Death 3. Cool. Alright, well let's switch to Mac. Mac can do more stuff now, can't he? See where we end up. Okay, what do we got? Ocean floor. A corpse. Door access. Alright, well I suppose we check out the corpse.
Kane.
More bodies.
Yeah. But these were executed. They were shot
Oh yeah,
in the
there
back
was
of the head.
Gunshots. I heard gunshots.
like a black ops to get rid of them, wasn't there?
Many gunshots. Days ago. Weeks ago. Eons ago. My head.
Let's see what this guy's got. Maybe something useful. It's got gold teeth and a key card. Okay. Well, let's take these things perhaps. Can we get his teeth out?
What is my life right now?
You should sterilize your hands, Mac.
I really should.
Okay. I guess we'll look at the door access. Break glass. Well, we have this. We have that. We can insert the card. ID 9917. P. Hendry. Scrubber maintenance. Insufficient security for door access. Okay, however, we now have a new ID. 9917. Come on, little bear. Let's see what that does. Let's go back around to the security terminal. Might be able to give him access. How do I... Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe this has served its purpose. Oh well, that was just an idea. Alright, back to Mac. Oh,
Attention.
he just punched it.
The Kane Medical Division is not responsible for injuries or cardiac events resulting from the premature removal of this device.
Oh, that's shocking. What? Nothing? Come on.
Alright, so we have his ID. I mean, that seems important. I don't know quite. I think his debt. I don't know what double M is. It's probably not good. Okay, now I've got a defibrillator. What could I use that on? Him? No, he's out of interactables now. Charlie, can you use that on any of this stuff on that scrubber?
Damn it! I tried shocking it with the defibrillator.
Didn't work.
Not at all. I think I need more juice.
How can I supercharge the defibrillator? I don't think Mac's got anything else he can really do. What about Little Bear? I don't think we can do anything else with this shark. Yeah. Has this served its purpose now, or...? I think it has. I was wondering if I could put the defibrillator on it. I haven't really seen anything else down here, have I? I definitely couldn't do anything with that security terminal. I wonder if anything's opened up in here. There was that door. Still nothing actually interactable. Is there anything over here? There's nothing over here though, is there? This is literally it. Alright. This is probably a good place to leave it for now. I'm a little bit stumped, so I'll be cogitating on this problem and trying to work out how to do what we need to. I think we know what we need to do. Well, there's two things we need to do. We need to get his door open. Let's go back to Charlie. What does she say about this key card? She definitely can't combine this with anything. I think I've done all these, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. We'll have a think and come back next time and hopefully solve this puzzle. I think we know what we need to do. It's just how we have to do it. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Stasis Bone Totem. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's quite a fun, creepy little game. I am enjoying it. But let me know as well in the comments what you think about it. It'd be interesting to know. Also, if you like this video, as I hope you did, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. And lastly, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Stasis Bone Totem. Bye for now.